Hello Taurus and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot, and this is Andrea and I'm here to do your May 2025 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone, take what resonates for you. So welcome Taurus, let's see what we have for you for the month of May. We're going to pull an overarching energy, look at some general energies too, and then look specifically at love, romance, relationship areas, money, career, finances, and any other thread that applies to you. So we have the Four of Swords as your overarching energy. Let's see what else we get with that. Justice. Nine of Wands. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female, or the energy of the card. This is somebody in touch with their heart, their emotions, their feelings. It could well be what you are connecting to this month. It can be a person, male or female, energy of the card as well. Generally quite a kind, compassionate, can be supportive energy as well. Has a strong link to mother or parental figures, or again, siblings or people connected to our heart in some way, so it can be love romantic too. Nine of Wands, we have the Five of Pentacles. Let's see what we have for you. Let's look at love, romance and relationship areas first for Taurus. Message for Taurus. Thank you. So I have the Four of Wands. And we have the Eight of Cups. Let's see what we have in terms of money, career, financial areas. What do we have for Taurus? We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Eight of Wands. Okay. Angel answer message for Taurus. Angel spirits guides for May. So it is up to you. So your actions or inaction will dictate how things move forward this month. This is that kind of energy of everything is entirely up to you. You have the power to bring change should you need to. It's all that kind of energy. Let's see what we have for you as a romance angel message. What do we have for Taurus? We have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Message for Taurus, money message, thank you. Windfall of abundance. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health and charitable work. So certainly on the money front, abundance is available to you, but it depends on our actions, how we, achieve a situation or put energy and time into something is what I'm seeing for you. All right, Taurus. So the Four of Swords can be when we're thinking. It can be sometimes when we're waiting for things to happen as well. It might well be that you're waiting for things to happen. It can sometimes be, I've done everything that I can. I'm just waiting to see what's happening next, depending on which stage you're at. For others of you, it might well be it's time to evaluate, take stock, reevaluate your situation, give something some fresh perspective, fresh eyes, look at something a different way, or being open to, reevaluate your current situation is what I see for you. Justice and the Queen of Cups. So this is likely in money terms as a money message. Somebody who is supporting you. I mean, this can be somebody who encourages you, supports you, gives you your best advice because they likely care about you. Justice is about doing the right thing. It can be very powerful in terms of contracts, contractual issues, but also having an opportunity to do the right thing. Sometimes we always have a choice to do the right thing or not. It's our choice, our decision, but we generally know what the right thing to do is. So it could well be that you're trying to figure out, evaluating your situation here, Taurus, in terms of what to do in money, career, and financial terms. It's an energy of what you are open to accept in your life and what you're not. It's about actions and consequences. If we don't do anything, then we live with the consequences of our inaction. If we do something, if we take action, if we assert ourselves, then we will likely get that kind of karmic reward back from the actions that we have taken to transform our situation, especially when we're dealing with challenge. So this is that kind of energy of our actions are entirely dependent on the outcome of a situation. And it really is that kind of energy. Justice is kind of saying to you, it's up to you. We have, the universe will support you if you take action, if you assert yourself, if you put your time and energy into likely bringing change to your circumstances or not. We live with the outcome of our actions. This is that kind of energy. But Spirit likely wants to bring some kind of karmic reward to you in some way. But we have to take action. For a lot of you here, Taurus, this feels like you're going through some kind of experience that has been testing. And it is that feeling where you might have been just keep on keeping on. We just keep on persevering. We keep on battling on, even though we're made to feel lack. Now, this can be in terms of not paid enough, even though we work hard. It can also be an experience where we're not valued, not appreciated, made to feel not good enough, not worthy. So it's an energy here. Do you want to keep on putting up with this kind of energy? Because it gets harder and harder. This is that kind of energy where you might be at that point where something is happening and you're just kind of saying, you know what? I need to take action to bring change to my circumstances. Because there is that feeling also of, it doesn't matter how hard I try, it doesn't matter how hard I persevere, it doesn't matter how hard I battle on. I never, ever get to change my circumstances. And we have to ask ourselves, is it worth it? Because there is that constant feeling of lack. It can be financial for the effort and time you put into a situation. It can also be to do with being made to feel not good enough, valued, passed over, no matter how hard you try. Spirit is telling you, what is this bringing you to a point of? What is the right decision for you? Do you keep on putting time and energy and effort into something that only makes you feel lack? Or do you put time and energy and effort to change your circumstances? This is the energy at play, because this can be sometimes when we just keep battling on, even though we're not getting out of a situation what we really want. Value, recognition, appreciation, money. And I think this Queen of Cups, if it's a person, this is somebody who is telling you, the right thing to do is to leave that place. Is what I see for you. Should you take action to see what's out there? Spirit is telling you there are options. And this can be a very powerful thing in terms of an opportunity to depart, an opportunity to leave something behind. But we have to take action. We have to have conversations. We have to network. We have to, pursue pathways. We have to go out there and take action and assert ourselves. But I feel one of these pathways is ending in some kind of offer. The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups even, the Knight of Wands, it brings in exciting change. It can be very positive in terms of business. A new business opportunity, something that really reignites your passion, your enthusiasm, your drive, your energy. This is change for the better. But it comes from our actions of whether we continue accepting our current circumstances or we do something about it to pursue, different pathways and see what is open. And having those conversations to pursue different options. And I feel for a lot of you, one of those options, in pursuing options, you're kind of like hitting the bullseye in some way that is really igniting change for you, exciting change. And I feel that that's what Spirit is telling you, that there is change, but it means departing somewhere that doesn't suit you anymore. And sometimes it can be people who fuzzy lines in terms of contractual issues or what's contracted to, or what you're contracted for, what's right and wrong, what you've agreed to or not agreed to, people overstepping the mark or blurring the lines in some way, and that kind of energy as well, even breaches of contract. So it's about understanding what the right thing to do is. And it might well be for some of you, take a little break. We can also take a step back to talk to a trusted source as well, to get clarity in terms of what to do next. But I feel for a lot of you here, this is about reevaluating your circumstances in terms of whether you keep on putting up with, it feels like a place that just constantly makes you feel lack, material and also energetic. And this is somebody who cares about you, who is likely guiding you in some way here, Taurus. Let's have a look at love, romance, and relationships. Sorry, Taurus, the phone just went, so I just wanted to pause the video. So the Four of Swords is taking a step back to reevaluate. Rethink. You can also talk to somebody as well. It's about getting some space from your current circumstances as well to really think about maybe what you want, get some clear perspective, get your head clear, get your thoughts clear in terms of how you move forward. Because again, this can be where you might have been tested one too many times, made to feel not good enough, valued, appreciated. This can be linked with rejection as well, because you got tired, you were fed up. This can be a very powerful thing in terms of there's not enough in this relationship to keep me in it because I'm constantly not getting what I need from this other person. This is that kind of energy. The Queen of Cups and Justice. I still feel this is somebody who is likely helping you decide what the right thing to do is. This is just such a powerful energy of somebody who's really caring, very nurturing, very compassionate, a good listener, is on your side. This is that kind of energy, helping you figure out what the right thing to do is, what's worth your time and energy and what isn't. Because there's a feeling here of, do I just accept my circumstances, or do I just keep on letting myself be in this situation, or do I take action to change it? And that's what I feel that you're doing. The Four of Wands and the Eight of Cups. In relationship terms, this can be about walking away from something that doesn't serve you anymore. Now, for some of you, it might well be your family might be happy about that. They might not be happy with the way that you are treated or the experience that you're going through in a relationship. And it might well be you're even walking back to family. You are going to stay with family. You are reconnecting to family. This can be a very powerful energy of that. It can be leaving also a relationship with this kind of energy. But for a lot of you, it feels like, I feel that you're being supported through this, or someone is on your side in some way. This Taurus can also be for a lot of you here, a kind of crossover energy, in the sense that you're leaving, you're doing the right thing for yourself and making the right choice and decision and not putting up with a situation anymore. And for a lot of you, you might be going to stay near family. You might be leaving somewhere, it could be where you live, and moving back near family. So this can be a very powerful energy in also in terms of money, career. You could be making some significant change, and these two energies, these two life areas might be crossing over for some of you in some way. Again, getting a new job near family, pursuing, because there's a level sometimes of travel and distance with the Eight of Wands as well. So it might well be for some of you here that you are deciding to make that move. A feeling of, if you are pursuing possibilities near a family because you want to walk away from your current circumstances, I feel when you take action, Spirit is giving you some kind of karmic reward. This is that kind of energy. And sometimes how things come together can be a huge sense of relief. So let's see what we have for you. That's what I have for you for May. We have released your ex. And like I said, for a lot of you, especially if you just felt tested, not good enough, not valued, appreciated, needing to ask for every little bit of everything. And again, a feeling of rejection, whether you're rejecting them or them you. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It feels like this has just been too testing and too difficult. And a kind of energy of it's time to move on is this kind of feeling here with the Eight of Cups and the Four of Wands. Free will, because it's the right thing to do. If we just keep on battling on, then again, that's what we'll get. We'll just get more of the same. If we take action to change our circumstances, then the universe can bring us that kind of karma rewarding kind. Nice, we've got happy ending, number 93. So the number might resonate for you. This is your number for the month of May. A strong feeling that it all comes good. This change, Spirit is telling you, is for the better. $93. This card serves as confirmation that a very happy ending is right around the corner, even if it seems ludicrous and impossible at the present moment in time. A favourable outcome awaits you and is well within your reach. Since you attract what you are, you bring yourself good fortune when you're happy. Therefore, you will attract your positive outcome sooner by being joyous. Just read it. By being joyous now, that is, by acting as if what you want has already come to pass. All right, it feels like positive change is available to you here. This is a kind of feeling of don't accept your circumstances that make you less than you are, whether it's relationship or less than you deserve, or whether it's money, business. The same kind of energy applies. All right, what do we have for Taurus as a final spirit message? Thank you. We have serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. Taurus, that's what I have for you for the month of May 2025. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month, and I will see you next time.